Welcome to Living 757. How are you, my fellow co-hosters?
Doing great.
just fine.
I see y'all look like you got the electric blue. You've got that.
The flowers.
And I'm in between.
Yes.
Like always. Like I got something that matches that and something that matches that.
You tie our extreme opposites together, and I have to say I love this dress on you.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you so much.
OMG, my
Well
scrunchie
done.
matches you.
Yes, this is matching. I mean, I never wear these colors, but I think because, you know, we are springtime.
Yes, springtime.
Yes.
And it's, because like this is
like
definitely a spring color too, like a
It
powder,
is,
like a
it is,
light
it is,
blue.
it is.
A little bit from this past Easter weekend, like this is like a powder blue. Oh yeah, that sounds like something dropped.
The micro.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Phones and stuff dropping. But now, the thing with spring,
Yes.
spring so far in this area over this month has just been just as confusing as winter was.
She moody. She
I
moody.
don't understand it. The only thing that's consistent is the pollen.
The pollen.
But
We
the
have been complaining
inconsistency-
for the last 2 weeks.
Right.
The sinus issues,
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, the
I've been
sinus,
sneezing all day.
pollen.
both from the pollen and from the pressure changes. Because with these like 50-degree temperature swings that are happening
Right.
repeatedly,
Yeah.
Right, it's 80
do
degrees.
I want to be winter? Do I want to be spring? Do I want to be summer? Like, Mother Nature has no idea what she's
No,
doing,
but
and Virginia, we are on the roller
Don't
coaster.
you think that that just happened in Virginia? That's why they say Virginia's for lovers, because you really need to love Virginia. The weather here just can be super hot, sunny, and next day can be snowing. And then the following day is cold, and then it's just raining again. I
Yeah.
mean, it's super confusing.
Honestly, though, I lived in Los Angeles for years, as you guys know, and
No, I
I
did
thought
not.
I would love
I did not know.
sunshine all the time. Okay, ew. I thought I would love sunshine every day, but
Right.
I got bored.
Yeah.
I missed thunderstorms, I missed snow, I missed rain, like I missed all of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
So be
well-
careful what you wish for.
Right, because I
That's
bet not
true.
hear you complain at all. So,
About
but hey,
what?
you know what?
You
That's
know
the
I like
fun.
my cozy
Yes.
clothes.
That's the fun that
But
we have.
springtime is here, so there's a lot of things that we can do during springtime.
Achoo! Like
Other
sneeze.
than that, in spoiling and cleaning. I
Yeah,
mean,
well, you've been out of the springtime
Yes.
woes because you keep traveling. I mean, I travel too, but you travel. So,
it's been a long time now, so give me a break. You very well need those vacations.
right.
But guess what? I met, well, when I was coming here back from Florida, I went to Miami to see my family, my mom, my sister, everybody back at home. So this special dog, she was gorgeous. When I'm telling you, and she had privilege, let me tell you. She had her bling bling on time, and she's a beautiful, beautiful dog. Her name is Lola, and she was sitting on Massey Road, right?
You said a dog?
A dog, a baby dog, yes.
I think you said a doll. That's what I was like.
She
a
looks
dog.
like a doll
She's
with
the
L.
same kind of dog as Ziggy.
Yes, exactly.
A teacup
Oh,
person.
yeah, I
yes.
can see the picture. So,
Yeah, you see the picture right now? Well, she was sitting in the same row. She looks like a doll with L, but she's a dog.
a dog.
Okay.
And she's got the jewelry on.
She had the bling bling going on, all puffy and beautiful. She behaves like a
And she got
better than the kids because
Right.
it was a baby crying and crying, so the dog was even behaving better.
Right,
You know
so on
what's
your
crazy,
flight back,
too?
And my
you're
flight
sitting
coming
next.
back to Virginia from Fort Lauderdale. So she was sitting in the middle, and then she was sitting like a princess, like this, next to the window, and she was looking like this. I mean, it was amazing.
So, hold up. When did they start letting animals fly?
She's a
like-
service dog.
Okay.
Okay, then say that. Okay,
Okay,
because I thought
okay.
somebody was just.
No,
letting
no, no.
dogs-
She's a service dog.
Also, something I'll say is that most airlines will try to make you put the dog under like your seat or whatever.
Yeah.
No.
And then sometimes you get a really nice crew and they're like, oh, she's so cute, she can sit in your lap.
That's exactly what they sound like.
Yes. When it's a teacup Pomeranian, yes, obviously
Yes,
they're not
it
going to
was a
tell you to
Pomeranian.
put a Saint Bernard in your lap.
But
But
you
when
see-
it's a tiny dog, yes.
But you see the picture, she's next to the window.
Yeah.
She's all puffy with a bling bling. She smells, oh my God, amazing. She goes to Florida every weekend.
And she's well behaved.
She's a service dog. She will behave. I mean, kudos to the owner.
Well-
Thank you so much for letting me share the picture and say hi to Lola because she was amazing.
Lola.
Yes, and I enjoy to have to share my time with them because
Yeah.
The owner was with her, and I was surprised the way she behaved. To be honest,
Well, I mean, you know.
Ziggy is also a service animal.
yes.
And no.
Don't you love Ziggy like that?
Ziggy,
No,
I don't
for
think it's
anxiety.
Ziggy, but I don't think Ziggy behaves like Lola.
No, Ziggy is an angel in public, okay? You can ask anybody. We used to take her out to restaurants, to bars. Like, she would sit on my lap for plane rides. She'd be totally quiet. You get her home inside our doors, and she acts like a mental patient.
We both know
she
Ziggy.
needs the emotional
We know
support.
Ziggy.
So,
We know
like,
Ziggy. And I
Ziggy is
met
a little
Lola.
wild.
So Lola, kudos to you, Lola.
Yeah. Well, so when you traveling, like that kind of reminds me of something. Spring break is coming up. So
Yes.
of course, with spring break coming up, there's families, you know, that always go out there. There's college students'
Yep.
time. There's like public school students' time to just unwind for
Yep.
1 week before they go back and finish the rest of the year. So I know our family, we always do. We plan a trip every year, but this trip is different because our daughter is already looking at colleges and universities, so we're going to kill two birds with one stone, if I could say that, and go to a place where we can vacation, but at the same time go visit a few colleges in and near that area. So, but it's wild, man. This girl is
Are you
So
ready for
16.
that?
what schools are you going to visit?
Huh?
What schools are you going to visit?
It's going to be a couple of schools in North Carolina. Not really sure, and you know, I don't want to put all that information out there,
Yeah.
but it's going to be some schools in North
I mean,
Carolina.
any
Are you
good
ready
ones?
mentally?
No, that school lost to my Texas Longhorns in the NCAA just to get into the tournament. So please put your fingers down. You lost
you
to the
ready?
Longhorns,
Quincy,
UT,
Quincy, are you ready for that
Yeah.
time in your life? That the girl is out of the house, she's gonna be sleeping in another place in school with all her friends and
Yeah.
classmates.
So I'll be honest. As parents,
it's dangerous, to be honest. I mean,
What is college?
yeah, we
Well,
don't
just-
have that. In my country, you go to the
Just leave
secundaria,
at home.
but they don't leave. They come back home to sleep. I
No,
mean,
no,
unless you are from the outside of the city. But if it's not a reason, I mean, the college here, it's just you have to live in college.
Man,
but it's
it's-
completely different story
I
here.
feel like it's a rite of passage here.
I mean, it's too young, guys,
it's like, you
to
know,
live to get.
18?
Let
When
me
did you have
explain
your
something
first
to you.
baby?
I mean, I dropped school for that.
I'm gonna explain something to
Oh
you.
my
So the job of parents, at least as we see it in our household, is to raise future productive adults. Now, there's a lot of grown people that believe, even though they're children or adults, they're still children. And it's like, this is just my opinion, you gotta raise future productive adults so they don't become your coworkers that act like kids as an
I
adult.
know,
Does that make sense?
Quincy.
Like
That
you
makes
end up working with
completely
coworkers
sense,
that weren't raised to be an adult, and now they
True.
act childish on the job. You're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
who raised you? So that's our job.
I mean, honestly,
future productive adults.
That's also why I feel like college is
Still the
kind of a
party.
rite of passage, and
still the party a lot.
it kind of forces you to grow up a little bit.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, my mom did everything for me when I was little.
Yeah.
And
I can tell.
she helped move me into my dorm, right? And before she left, after dropping my stuff
Right.
off, she taught me how to work the laundry machines, like the
Okay.
washer and the dryer.
Yeah.
You know what
Okay.
I mean?
At least
I
you can
learned to
wash your
cook.
clothes.
So it's like you learn to stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
In an ideal world, you do at
right.
least.
In an ideal world. So that's what we're looking forward
I
to
did
as
wash
far
my
as
clothes when I was 12. So.
as far as spring. I did a lot of
I don't
work
have
when
to
I
wait
was
for
12.
college to do that.
sweeping. But like my child is a teenager. Her children are already out of the house.
They're grown-ups.
But you got
Babies.
a couple that's about to hit a milestone. Or another milestone, another birthday, right?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Adrian, his birthday is the 10th. Happy 6th birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
To my baby who has grown up with this show.
Absolutely.
Like, I literally found out I was pregnant with him
Right.
after we started filming Living 757, and he has grown up as we have grown up on this show.
Absolutely.
So I feel like every birthday I celebrate for him, I think of you guys
Yeah.
too.
Happy birthday, A Boogie.
Happy birthday, Boogie!
Boogie
Call me
Boogie.
Tia Patty.
Yeah.
He's so sweet, and he knows everybody on the show. If I'm on the phone with Quincy, he makes sure to butt into the conversation. Uncle Quincy, I'm starting soccer today.
I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I'm trying to do some work, bro. He said, I don't care.
Yep, he did. I said, Adrian, I'm really trying to get some work done, but I need to talk to Uncle Quincy.
Right, yeah.
And whenever you, Tia Patty, I love you.
Yes, and if he even sees our producer Melissa's like icon pop up on my phone, tell Mel I love her. So he considers everyone here family just like I do.
We're definitely going to be talking to Melissa about that, in the future. She's in our ear now telling us, no, you won't. That's that's pretty good news.
She doesn't sound like that.
That's pretty good news. One piece of important news that we got to share right here in our own backyard, my man, our good friend, Nigel, AKA Legend. He's a gospel music artist. This is something pretty cool. He just got his new single played as part of the Michael Vick coaching experience that airs on BET. So you know how cool that would feel for an artist to hear your song on the radio? Well, his song was being played in a scene while Mike Vick's players at NSU, Norfolk State Spartans, while they were practicing and getting prepared for a game. So to hear your song being played in the background, man, that is so a TV show. So salute to you, Legend. You are a legend here in this area, but man, big shouts to you. And as a gift to y'all, he's actually, he dropped off a brand new music video that he wants to premiere, so we will play that to end the show today. So shout out Legend doing this thing out there.
Good job.
And y'all better stick around for that because you don't want to miss his performance. Now, we have to talk about events, and when it comes to this area, the seafood events, in my opinion, are the best ones. So upcoming is the East Coast She Crab Soup Classic.
Ooh.
Oh, hold up.
So many words right there.
Hold up. Like, say it again?
East Coast She Crab Soup Classic.
Coast
Okay, so
She Crab Soup.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
don't do that because I'm
you
gonna
say it?
try.
You confused me. I was going right.
Hold up.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try. So East Coast She Crab.
East
I better
Coast.
make sure I don't say a bad word. Hold up. East Coast She Crab Soup Sea Festival.
Yay.
Hold up.
No.
Oh, okay. So say it again.
East Coast.
No. Say it fast.
East Coast She Crab Soup Classic.
Okay.
Classic.
Okay. East Coast She Crab Soup Classic.
There you go.
Yay.
All right.
Say it.
Now that all three of us
East Coast
know how
She
to
Crab
say it,
Soup
it's
Classic.
It's taking place on April 18th. That's between noon and 2:30 p.m. You head down to the ocean front. This takes place at the 31st Street Park. And basically, you get a ticket and you can taste test your way through the best she crab soups from all over. If you ask me, this is my kind of event where you taste test your way through the event, right?
Yeah.
There is a Critics' Choice Award, which is the food critics. They pick their favorite. But then there's also the People's Choice Awards. So you score each one as you try it, and then at the end you find out if your favorite was also everyone else's favorite.
That is amazing.
But I feel like nobody's a loser there because you're having all these people try your soup, and all of them are so different.
Exactly, and I think when it comes to taste, we have so much flavors here in the 757, and so many restaurants have many options. And that's the beauty of it. What I can like myself, maybe you didn't like it.
I think
and
that
I
they
like
need-
spicy stuff, so I'm sure that
I
I
think
will
they
have
need
for everybody.
to have some type of taste test for that baby food that we had last week, because that
Oh my
baby
God,
food
the
was
beet
good.
was-
I took them jars home. So,
I can buy that and eat it at my house.
Oh
for-
yeah,
for
that
real.
baby food was
Yeah,
great.
that was amazing.
Okay, before we get out of here, what is your favorite type of she crab soup? Mine, it has to have sherry, it has to have Old Bay.
I don't know because I don't eat seafood like that. So if I'm hungry, it goes down in my belly. That's all you
I
need
think
to know.
it's time to banish him from the 757. What?
Yeah. Look, you don't have to banish me because we're going to be here the whole time, but we got a great
Yes.
show lined up for you guys today. And for starters, we got a first-time book author that's turned his story locally into something amazing on the stage play.
And we are cooking from the heart. You don't want to miss it.
And we already say we have new music from Legend, and we have to go to a quick commercial break. But when we come back, do you think your mind can connect with a tree?
Huh?
Yeah, your mind. Can you connect with a tree?
Like a tree
Let's
with
find
leaves?
out right after the break. Yes, a tree. Bueno, apa-
This segment is brought to you by A&A Bilingual Tax Services, helping families and businesses keep their hard-earned money.
A&A Bilingual Tax Services, ayudando a familias y negocios a conservar el dinero que tanto les ha costado ganar.